sit back here and just play solitaire while you guys do your thing.
What other games you got there?
We got bingo, checkers, hanging fruit.
Enough to keep.
The license plate game.
Oh, no kidding.
Math flashcards.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sudoku,
That would
tic-tac-toe.
keep me busy. I always sit in the back seat when we drive long distances.
The like the tic-tac-toe is fun, or the checkers, because each side can play against each other.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, well, let's roll.
All right.
All right, so today for Cool Car No Boundaries, we are with Tina St. Aubin from Valpo Events. Tina, we're exploring holidays today. Thank you for being with us.
Sure.
So tell us, what is Holidays?
Holidays is a community, family-friendly event that has been going on maybe 30 plus years. That is always the first Friday in December. That brings Santa, live nativity, train rides.
Now, where is it?
All through downtown Valparaiso.
Now, if you haven't been to the holidays, it seems like it's the most wonderful time of year, like it's something out of a Hallmark movie for Christmas. But it's known for its families, but it's not just for families, is it?
No, anyone can enjoy holidays. Holidays, you know, before my family had kids, my husband and I would come down and, you know, walk around, see the lights, stop in stores, maybe stop for a bite to eat, stop for a drink. Hopefully it's not too cold.
Yes. Well, it seems like you always get lucky for the most part.
A light dusting of snow would be
But even when
perfect.
we do have cold, it seems like you still have a fantastic turnout because people don't want to miss it. It's worth staying in the cold. Now, if you're coming down, tell us a few of the activities that happens here.
So the event goes from 5 to 8, and so the live nativity and the train rides can be found on the courthouse square. In Central Park Plaza, you have entertainment on the stage on the Porter Health Amphitheater. You have live ice carving. They put 10 blocks and make a sculpture out of 10 blocks of ice. There's fire artists, fire throwers, I suppose, from the Artists Gymnasium in Chicago. They've been coming the last couple of years. Everything's free for families to enjoy. But we encourage people to walk up and down Lincoln Way, where we are right now, because many of the restaurants and retail establishments do open houses.
Now that, for me, it's always one of the coolest things is when you walk down, you see the Christmas trees illuminated.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a great mood. And then the restaurants, they welcome people. And that's what really, I think one of the things that really differentiates Valpo is you have people that care about their community.
Absolutely. You know, one of my favorite people that does something special is Paul from Pix comes outside and roasts chestnuts over an open flame on the sidewalk for everybody to enjoy. But that happens throughout downtown.
And the Christmas caroling.
Absolutely.
That is
the
so
jingle
cool.
tones.
The jingle tones, that's
Yep.
right. And
Yep.
then you're also going to have live music and some giveaways and stuff at Central Park.
Yes, so every year we give away something. This year, we just got them in the other day. We have red reindeer antlers. For anybody. You know what? We say adults wear them, kids wear them, so it's
And
fun.
I imagine when somebody stops by Paul's place, then they have a few refreshments, so that'll be
yeah, absolutely
entertaining to see people at the bar drinking and having those.
Yeah, you have to warm up a little bit, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So now, every year this seems to get bigger and better. What inspires you to get up the next day and say, I'm going to do this again next year?
You know, so I've been here, this is my 11th season at Valparaiso Events, and I work with 3 other ladies that all live in Valpo. We've all raised our families here, and so we're pretty passionate about Valpo, and I guess we always want to do it better than we did last year because we want people to come back and have something new to enjoy.
I've done events before, and nobody can really understand how tough your job is and what it takes to do this, let alone get bigger and better. And I think you're right. I think it would take somebody that truly loves Valpo to go through this, because sometimes you're an unsung hero that people see this, it's amazing. They have no idea the thousands of hours. And speaking of which, you do other events. You do the Popcorn Fest, Brew Fest, Wine Fest. everything that goes on in this town seems to have your fingerprints on it, and I think you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
So now it's called Cool Car No Boundaries for a reason, and we're, besides the no boundaries of checking out some cool events, you're driving a brand new 2019 Chrysler Pacifica, and as a family person, you seem to have been pretty impressed by what technology has done for the family.
Yeah, no kidding. I had a minivan back in the day, and my kids are a little bit older now, so we've graduated from the minivan era, but I wish we had something like this when my kids were little.
What do you think of the way it drives?
Well, it drives perfect, but I would have loved the ease of getting my kids in the back seat.
No, spoken like a true family person. Yeah. It's not about just necessarily yourself, but now
and it has a heated steering wheel.
Yes. Now, and your friend Dave Rogers will love hearing this. You migrated from a minivan to, what do you drive now?
Well, I've driven, let's see, I had a Dodge Durango, I had a Jeep Cherokee, I had a Pacifica, the older model, I had a minivan, and now I have a Durango again.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty loyal. Well, thank you for having us today.
Yeah,
and being
absolutely.
part of this.
Thank you.
And keep up the great work. Thank you.
Thank you.